most landing pages don't fail loudly, they fail quietly. They looked polished, professional, good enough, so no one questions them. But behind the scenes, hesitation creeps in. Clicks don't happen, momentum stalls. Because conversion isn't about how a page looks, it's about how it makes people decide. The decision to trust, the decision to stay, the decision to act. The companies pulling ahead don't treat their landing page like a design project. They treat it like a system you diagnose, refine, and continuously improve. Hey, if you're new here, I'm Rashid. Over the last 9+ years, I've optimized landing pages that became real growth levers for the businesses behind them. In this video, I'll show you the 5 pillars I use to spot what's holding a page back and how to fix it. Let's show you how this works. Before we get into the framework, you need to understand something. Your landing page sucks. It will always suck. And that's not a bad thing. Your landing page sucks is a mindset, not a diagnosis. As many know, marketing is always changing, especially now with AI in the picture. Your customers are changing as well. Your competitors are improving. The market is shifting. The moment you think my landing page is great, your competitors start winning. Thanks to these tools out there like Google Analytics, a lot of people and marketers look at their conversion rates, bounce rates, and time on page and think everything is fine. But here's the one metric that matters: bottom line profit, right? You can't make a single dollar if visitors don't click your call to action button. If you're an e-commerce brand, people need to click buy. If you're a service business, people need to submit a form or book a call. The platforms may change, but a fundamental truth will remain. Your entire business depends on people taking action on your landing page. So if you're not satisfied with the growth or the quality of your leads, your landing page sucks and you need to make it suck less. So here's how. I like to use this analogy when it comes to a burger, right? This is also known as the burger analogy. And I like to use it for landing pages to ask the question, what is a landing page really? So you've seen and looked at countless of landing pages, but have you ever stopped to think what a landing page really is? Think of your landing page like a burger stand, okay? You might have the best burger in the city, but great product alone doesn't guarantee customers will order. Before buying, people look for signals. They scan the menu, compare prices, notice what others are ordering, and check reviews, right? Because customers aren't judging your effort, they are judging their confidence, okay? Every interaction answers one subconscious question. Do I feel safe choosing this? And once they order, the experience has to deliver quickly, clearly, without friction. Great landing pages work the same way. And most don't fail because the product is bad. They fail because the page never builds enough trust to earn the decision. So this is where the 5 pillars framework comes in, okay? So a landing page is where your offer comes to life. It visually presents what you're selling and communicates the unique value of your product or service through copy and creative. Now, a lot of marketers complicate landing pages. They obsess over layouts, colors, buttons, features. But when you zoom out, every single element on a landing page fits into just 5 core pillars. Not 50, 5. And once you understand them, landing pages get a whole lot easier and simpler. I like to think of these pillars as the same way a doctor thinks about organs in the body. Each one has a specific job. If one fails, the entire system suffers. Your landing page works the same way. When even one pillar is misaligned with what your visitors are looking for, conversions drop and revenue slips through the cracks. So let's break down the 5 pillars. Pillar 1 is the offer. But the offer is more than just your main product. It's the entire package. If you sell burgers, you probably sell fries, drinks, and sides, right? Elements together add up to the offer. If you're a SaaS company, your offer includes a free trial, a freemium tier, and a money-back guarantee. If you're an e-commerce brand, it might be free shipping on orders over $50, or buy one, get one free deal, and so on, right? How you shape and present the offer is one of the biggest levers you can pull. But being better is not enough. You may have 10 impressive advantages over your competitors, but if you choose the wrong ones to focus on, Your perfect customers may not be interested. Here's how to diagnose if your offer is broken. Ask yourself, is my offer clear in the first 5 seconds? If a visitor lands on your page, can they immediately tell what you're selling and what they get? If not, your offer is broken. 2 is, am I leading with the right part of my offer? Are you leading people with the price, features, free trial, risk reversal? You have to test different angles here. You see, what you think your stronger offer is may not be what your audience cares about the most. 3 is, does my offer match the traffic source? If someone clicks an ad for a free trial, but your landing page leads to book a demo, there's a disconnect. Your offer needs to match intent. So one quick fix is just simply run an A/B test, okay? Keep everything the same, just test 2 different offer angles. Example is version A is a free trial, or version B is lead with no credit card required. See which one converts better. That's how you find out what your audience actually cares about. If you're a service business, it's the same thing. Try out guarantees or versus price or the biggest problem you can solve. Which leads to pillar number 2, which is unique value propositions. Unique value propositions are the reasons why visitors should choose you over your competitors. Just like the name, UVPs are unique reasons people buy your offer. No competitor should be able to claim the same value propositions or combination of value propositions. Some marketers call this angles, but here's the key. Being better is not enough. Your product or service may have impressive advantages over your competitors, but you have to know and use the UVPs your customers care about most. If you choose the wrong UVPs to focus on, your perfect customers won't be interested. And back to the burger analogy, maybe your burger is made with organic grass-fed beef, but that's a UVP. But if your customers don't care about organic ingredients, that UVP won't move them. So maybe they care about speed or price or proportion size. You need to know which UVPs matter most to your audience and lead with those. So here's how to diagnose if your UVPs are broken. First, you've got to ask yourself, can I list my top 3 UVPs right now? If you can't, visitors definitely can't. 2 is, are my UVPs actually unique? Go to your competitors or the market you see out there and do they have the same things? Fast, easy to use, affordable. If your competitors can claim the same UVPs, they are not unique. Number 3 is, are my UVPs what my customers actually care about? Pull up your emails or customer support chats or anything like that and see what problems they mention the most. Your UVP should address those problems, not what you think is impressive, right? So one quick fix is export your emails or any kind of chats you have on Slack and so on, and use ChatGPT and ask, extract the top 5 main pain points and desires from these conversations. And you'll find that everything leads back to one core problem. That problem should be your anchor to your UVP. This leads to pillar 3, copywriting. So copywriting is the text you see on the landing page that specifically supports your UVPs and reasons to take the offer. Many marketers think UVPs are the same as copywriting, but they are separate pillars. Your UVPs are the why of your landing page. Copywriting is the how. You may have just 3 UVPs, but there are infinite ways to express them through words. Copywriting goes far deeper than just paragraphs of text. It includes everything from button text to names of your products. Every word on your landing page must be intentional and give the highest chance of the visitor accepting your offer. So again, back to the burger analogy. This is the luscious, gooey, savory words you use to describe your burger. Not something boring like just cheeseburger. Something like juicy, flame-grilled Angus beef topped with aged cheddar and homemade sauce. See, that's copywriting. And now I'm really hungry. Damn, I'm really hungry, man. Okay, anyway, here's how to diagnose if your copywriting is broken. Ask yourself the following. 1 is my copy clear or clever? Clever headlines sound smart. Clear headlines convert. So always aim for clear. If your headline requires explanation, it's broken. 2 is, does my copy pass the 5-second test? Show your landing page to someone for 5 seconds, cover it up, ask them, what does this company do? Who is it for? If they can't answer, your copy is broken. 3. Is my copy at a 5th grade reading level? Run it through the Hemingway app, and if it's above 5th grade, simplify it. The Hemingway app will show you if the areas that are hard to read or overly complex, okay? Consumption precedes conversion. If your copy is overly complex, people bounce. Quick fix is use Claude to rewrite your headline and subheadline. Use this prompt. Rewrite this headline to follow the 4 U's. Urgent, unique, useful, ultra specific. Make it clear, benefit focused, and written like a human talking to another human. Here is my headline. And there you have it. Test the AI version against your current version and see which one converts better. So this leads to pillar 4, the creative. Creative is the images or videos you use on your landing page to present the offer. You've heard of the phrase, a picture is worth 1,000 words. I have billions of data points that prove this is true. A lot of marketers use images and videos that feel cool or upscale, but they don't help the visitor understand your offer, so you lose business. Look, images and videos typically make up of 50% of the assets on the landing page, yet they are the most neglected pillar for most marketers. So back to the burger stand again. This is a picture of your delicious, juicy cheeseburger on the menu. If your photo shows sad, flat burger with bad lighting, people won't order it, even if it tastes amazing. But if your photo shows a stacked, dripping, mouth-watering burger with good lighting, people will order it before they even read the description, right? What do you see first on the menu? You see the pictures first, okay? So how to diagnose if your creative is broken? Ask yourself the following. 1. Does my hero image show the product or service? Generic stock photos of people smiling doesn't convert. It's not 2007. Show your product in action. If you're SaaS, show your dashboard. If you're an e-commerce, show your product being used. If you're a service, show a picture of yourself doing something or some charts and data. Number 2 is, does my creative match my audience's identity? For example, if your audience are decision makers like founders, for example, show a packed calendar or overflowing inbox or something chaotic, right? If your audience is designers, show Figma or Adobe tools. This is known as a pattern match, also known as a visual identity trigger, and these work. Number 3 is my creative a pattern interrupt? Does your landing page look like every other page in your space? If yes, your creative is broken. Simple as that. I like to take screenshots and upload it to Claude and ask it, how can I make it different? That's a quick fix right there. And another quick fix is to use Gemini or ChatGPT, whatever you prefer, to generate custom visuals fast. But only use this to do visuals of like charts, data, or anything else. Please try your best to use product screenshots or pictures of yourself if you provide a service. So that's pillar number 4. Pillar number 5 is user experience and user interface, also known as UX and UI. This is how your offer, UVPs, copywriting, and creatives are structured and presented visually on your landing page. And as for user experience, also known as UX, this is how visitors take up on your offer. It's the customer journey from being a visitor to taking action. Think of UX as the service your burger stand provides to customers. The cooks need to deliver the burger quickly. The servers need to check on the customers while they wait. If the experience is bad, customers won't enjoy it, even if the burger is delicious. Just like in-person services, fast-loading, easy-to-use landing pages is a requirement to build successful online business, okay? The buying process should be innovative and frictionless as possible. Here's how to diagnose if your UX or UI is broken. Number 1, does my page load in under 3 to 5 seconds? Run it through Google PageSpeed Insights. If it's over 3 seconds, you're losing conversions. Number 2 is my CTA button visible above the fold? If visitors have to scroll to see your CTA, you're making them work too hard. Number 3 is, are there any distractions on my page? Every element should guide the visitor towards one action. If you have multiple CTAs, navigation menus, or exit links, you're creating friction. So one quick fix is get a free trial of a tool called Hotjar, watch screen recordings of real visitors using Hotjar, and look for the following. Do they scroll? Where do they click? Where do they get stuck? If visitors are clicking on things that aren't clickable or scrolling up and down looking for the CTA, your UI, UX is broken. Fix those friction points first. With that said, Those are the 5 pillars. And here's how to use the 5 pillars, okay? Here's my process. Step 1 is diagnose which pillar is broken. Go through each pillar and ask the questions I just gave you. You'll find that at least one, probably more, and that's not working. Step 2 is fix the weakest pillar first. Don't try to fix everything at once. If your offer is unclear, fix that before worrying about your hero image. If your UVPs are weak, fix those before tweaking the colors of your buttons. Step 3 is test the change. Run an A/B test. Measure the impact, okay? If it improves conversions, keep it. If not, test something else. The businesses that win are the ones who work on their landing page every single day. They assume their landing page sucks, and they keep making it suck less. Now the 5 pillars give you a framework to diagnose what's broken, but there's one pillar that kills more landing pages than any other, and that's what people get completely wrong. It's not your offer, it's not your design, it's your headline. Because if your headline doesn't hook visitors in the first 5 seconds, nothing else matters. And in this next video, I break down exact frameworks I use to write headlines that earn the scroll, the hero framework. So there you have it. If you find this video useful, be sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see how the best landing pages hook visitors in the first 5 seconds and never let go, watch this video next, and I'll see you there.